Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jay Will here again at Veteran Nerd Review. Here to give you guys another figure review on the Marvel Legends VHS Mystique figure. And definitely been needing a Mystique figure for quite a while. I missed the one that came out back in the day with the alternate rogue head kind of deal. This one was a great substitute in my opinion. I don't mind this cell or shell shading, however they pronounce it. I definitely think that part actually adds a little bit more character to the figures. So I'm definitely glad to have this and add it to my collection. And so yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and take off our stand here. Take her off and put her in the back. And guys, if you can, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like button, and comment after the video. So that way you guys can share your thoughts and get your opinions out there. And also you guys be looped in on any more videos I got coming down the pipeline. And also you guys can be aware of any updates I have for you for the raffle I'm getting ready to start. Because I'm buying onesies and twosies, threesies and foursies of certain characters and figures from different lines that I know you guys will probably love. So you definitely want to be in on that. And without further ado, let's get into it a little bit. Taking a quick look at the packaging here. We've got the Marvel Legends VHS Mystique figure packaging here. Nice artwork on the front. I've always thought Mystique was a very pretty lady. Thought it was weird that they decided to make her naked in the movies though. I think that was like one of just Bryan Singer's kind of perversions. He just wanted to have her blue skin just completely bare. There's a bit of a read up if you want to read it. Go ahead and pause it now. Some more artwork of the figure on the back. And not much else going on with this nice looking packaging. Yeah, gonna put that to the side. Let's bring her a little bit closer and compare her with her Fox version. As I mentioned, the naked version of her. I mean, how much stress could it have been just to throw a white dress on her, or like a white outfit or something like that on, like even a white blouse, something like that that goes down to a white skirt or something like that maybe. They didn't start putting clothes on her until like the last recent movies that came out and everything, which is weird. And even then, it was still kind of weird because they made her a little bit too young for my taste with Jennifer Lawrence. Anyway, but yeah, another thing I wanted to point out was that throughout all the movies, even the most recent ones, they never once referenced her being the mother of Nightcrawler. All these movies and opportunities that they have had, and they never once made her his mother, which she is in the comics. So that's pretty bummer. But as I was just holding it up, I should just went ahead and mention that this is one of her accessories that she comes with. This is a repaint of the baby that comes in the Old Man Logan Hawkeye pack. That one is painted green as a Hulkling baby from the distorted or dystopian future where Hulk took over everything after everybody died or whatever, and Wolverine is the old man on a farm somewhere. And so let's go ahead and bring in the rest of the Brotherhood that I have out right now. We have the Juggernaut, even though he's not a mutant. We have Sabretooth. We have Lady Deathstrike. And we also have Eric Lensher, aka Magneto. So you guys can just see what that setup looks like. I do have the 2-pack of Rogue and Pyro that I haven't opened yet. That will be getting its own review. And I also have Toad, the 20th anniversary version, somewhere around here. It's on a stack over here to the side of my table. So that will be getting a review too. So as I build out my Brotherhood, those guys will be getting more and more notice. Let's go ahead and compare next to her full-grown son here. We have Nightcrawler. I'm just going to leave him in his stance they stays in on the shelf. And then we also have the Tiger Stripe Wolverine, because why not? Love seeing Mystique and Wolverine together. I don't know, they have that weird kind of romance, like kind of like a frenemies kind of sexual tension between the two of them. That's always been there. They also have a son, if I'm not mistaken, from an alternate universe where the two of them had a kid together. Blue skin, claws, and red hair. I forgot his name. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, getting down to the figure accessories, like I said, she does come with her baby Nightcrawler here. She comes with a set of weapon gripping hands. One is already equipped. She comes with a rifle here, cartoony kind of blaster rifle. She comes with another pistol here, cartoony. Take that out, and she also comes with a set of kind of like a holding hands. One's molded like kind of a little bit closer together as far as fingers go, and then one of them is kind of just open palm, kind of bracing kind of hand maybe. And that is it as far as accessories that she comes with. But overall, nice paintwork overall of the entire figure. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, in the cartoons and comics, she only has like one skull on her skirt right there in the center, kind of like darker skull, like a little deal around it maybe. So they kind of went off book a little bit by giving her like these skulls and a belt all the way around the dress. So that's kind of different. But yeah, anyway, overall I definitely like the paint job that they gave her. The nice shadowy effect going on. Got a little bit of a white paint splotch right there on mine. It's not too big a deal. It wouldn't be too much of a distraction on my shelf. Definitely like the head sculpt and the mold here. It would be nice if they included like an alternate head with kind of like a more of a grimace, kind of like yelling kind of face maybe. I don't know, because she does fight a lot. I do remember her yelling a lot. But yeah, overall nice looking female sculpt. So let's get down to our business. As far as articulation goes, her head does not go back very far because of her beautiful hair. It kind of like gets in the hair, in the way or whatever. She can look down pretty far though. Side to side turning abilities. Not a whole lot of head tilt because of the way the hair is set up and everything, so it kind of gets in the way. But you do get the rotation and pivot all the way around, kind of like motion. Shoulders move out to the side pretty far. I kind of wish with this mold they would have given her kind of like the Maria Hill / Quake setup with the bicep and the double jointed elbow. That would have been better for a Mystique figure since she's more agile than most characters. Arms go all the way around, single jointed elbow that bends in about 90 degrees, so the older kind of style. Wrist swivel with back and forward motion of the hands. He has a diaphragm joint, allows her to crunch back that far, crunches forward that far. And of course, rotation in there. Then of course, there's a little skirt piece, kind of like just a loose kind of piece that you kind of flip it around and whatnot. Can it flip around? This piece back here is molded more forward, but yeah, so that's how it's supposed to stay in anyway, I guess. No waistcoat or anything like that. Legs kick out to the sides that far. I feel like they should be able to kick out further because, of course, it is Mystique. She's a lot more agile than you'd expect. Legs kick to the front that far. Kick backward about that far. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees that bend in pretty far, so that's good. No boot cut or anything like that. Ankle pivot, as well as up and down motion in the feet. So yeah, she gets a decent range of articulation for the price point of I think I paid close to 22, 23 bucks or so for. Not a bad value, but I feel like with the character who she is, there definitely should have been more to her. You know what I'm saying? Like there should have been like more articulation, arms, a little more muscle tone maybe, just a little bit more indentations and everything. Try a little tricep definition, whatnot. Like pretty much, yeah, like I said, like the Maria Hill / Quake body mold, but that one came out a little bit more recently. But yeah, I feel like if anybody deserved it, somebody like Mystique, she probably should have deserved that kind of treatment. But yeah, overall, not a bad figure, not a bad value. If you can find her somewhere, I doubt it right now, but for like 20 to 25 bucks or so or less, definitely worth the pickup. Maybe like a small collector's store or something like that, maybe, or comic book store or something like that. You can find her for that price. Go ahead and get her. I haven't looked up her price lately or as of yet, so she might be a little more expensive. Might be about, heck, as far as I know, she may be up to like 40, 50 bucks by now. I haven't looked, but you can get her for on the lower side. Go ahead. Why not? Pick her up for your collection, for your Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. I think she will be a nice addition. And as always, guys, I appreciate you all for coming out, checking out my video. If you can, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share your thoughts, and hit the notification bell so that way you guys can be looped in on any more videos I got coming down the pipeline for you guys, and the raffle program I'm getting ready to implement. I'm thinking about doing a video here soon about just the pile itself of figures that I have stashed away for you guys, so you guys can kind of get an idea of what you can win if you participate. And so yeah, as always, appreciate you guys. You guys stay safe out there. Later.